Knocked that around a bit. Should be okay now. Welcome back to our playthrough of Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves.
Sly the Third, Sly Junior, Sly, Twa,
Twa.
Sly Trace,
Sly Dry, that's it.
Sly Moltrace.
The flaming Sly Moltrace?
Yes.
Oh, I can mute this.
Sly I for all of our Greek fans out there, I see you.
Truly a friend to the peoples. When last we left off, we formed a cold alliance with the Panda King. And honestly just had a really great time in a really phenomenal chapter. I cannot emphasize that enough.
A lot of fun gameplay mechanics. Right now, Panda King is a little limited, but I'm sure that'll change as it goes on. And definitely worth the price of admission just for his character arc.
I will say we're starting to get close to the end. We're not finishing the game tonight, but we are getting... we're starting to get to the point where they don't have too much room to play with stuff, so...
I guess it makes sense to keep the more limited characters towards the end, so it's like... Yeah, they might not do as much with them, but that's fine, because they don't need to do as much with them.
Indeed. I like how an image of Panda King rolling his eyes in exasperation came up just as you said that. Well, there you go. Before we move on, we do have to clean up some Master Thief sprints, so we'll go ahead and start with that. Also, I'm going to take these off because it's actually a little hard to see with those. Big error in China. Use Murray's ball move to reach all the waypoints without taking damage and before time expires. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm looking at the wrong window there. Okay.
In practice, it sort of feels like this game is, it's kind of 4 characters as opposed to Sly 2's 2, which isn't strictly literally accurate, but it feels that way because the 4th character is just everyone else, and they get roughly the same amount as any one of the other 3.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's interesting as well because who that 4th character is tends to switch up quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's not even fully locked to the rest of the Cooper gang because you have Carmelita segments as well.
Right.
So I think this is the first time we have one of these missions that isn't specifically based on an existing challenge and is just doofing around in the overworld.
Huh. Yeah, I guess so.
Not that I complain, this is very much the type of challenge I'd like to see.
You can't take damage!
Okay.
But yeah, it is fun. I like recontextualizing these environments into new challenges. It's always cool.
Mm-hmm.
If you are going to make a challenge out of it, those are always more interesting than just do the same thing but a little bit faster or whatever.
Come on, Edwina. Look, I don't know what to tell you, man. know you can't see her, but I'm sure you can hear her.
Yes. Don't worry, I can usually hear her. Again, Weena likes Murray's ball form. No, she likes it so much that she wants to play with it.
Ah. Hey, we made it to... I think that's where the bamboo forest was.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, she's chilling now. Keep Murray from taking significant damage from the attacking guards. Alright, so...
It's been a hot minute since we had a stream where we never heard Edwina, TBH. Yeah.
Oh, wow, he does not have much stamina, this one.
You took too much damage! In fact, he has exactly half as much stamina. As you can see with the health bar.
Righto. Oop, overdid it.
Better to overdo it than underdo it.
I suppose.
That is, unless you're playing Egg on in Game & Watch Gallery 3. In that case, it is actually better to underdo it.
This is true. Wow. Okay. Yep. Nope. Just have to get good. As an experiment, let's clean up dudes. Since Murray's just gonna chill there quite patiently for a while. Okay.
I don't know if that's smart.
Probably not, but worth a trying.
Makes me wonder if there's like if those enemies scale and get faster and faster, and like you could keep Murray staying there behind the spikes in safety until you end up having thousands of enemies just spawning, running, trying to get through the spikes.
Just friggin' the key pigs or whatever are friggin' warping in. Just
Joining you live with girl dinner in hand. Girl dinner!
she's a girl diner, eating girl dinner. Not to be confused with some squirrel dinner. Hey, Boom Gardner. Treetop Tangle. Yay. Glad to see this fight get highlighted. Ah, man. Okay, well.
The Cooper family has been beaten by Tao. Our legacy is superior.
Guess you're out of your vector. Because it's a boss fight all about determining vectors, you see.
This is true.
Switch directions in the air with your double jump.
Okay, yes.
Has been beaten by Tao.
We're gonna have to deal with this a bit, folks.
We're back with the megalomaniac chicken again. Yes. Now in the challenge run.
Switch directions in the air with your double jump.
Ah, bad timing.
Correction, megalomaniac stoner chicken based on those bloodshot eyes. Maybe it's like K. Rool, but twice as much.
What would K. Rool's warlord persona be?
He already kind of is a warlord persona.
Well, I suppose there's well, goodbye.
Fire jump to land on bamboo shoots before you leave the arena.
Ow.
But you mean like...
has been beaten by Tao. Our legacy is superior.
are you imagining him dressing up like Napoleon? With the fancy hat and hand in his petticoat?
However you choose to interpret it, I suppose. I do think it would be distinct from King or Captain or anything like that. Like Napoleonic K. Rool, sure, that works.
K. Rool, but with the addition of a Glock. That's the warlord persona. Comrade K. Rool. Oh, I don't know if they would like the Glock. It's too capitalist and utilitarian.
Ow.
One uses what one can access. Fair enough.
I should have changed directions.
The Cooper family has been beaten by Tao. Our legacy is superior.
So that slash sound of the blades on his shield still plays during the cutscenes, which suggests to me that we're looking at General Tsao, but there's also a version of General Tsao just bouncing around still. That's just off camera.
Could just mean that he's holding his shield and waiting for it to wind down.
Well, we don't see the blades, though. Hopefully I won't be able to demonstrate what I mean, but we'll see.
Well, maybe he just has his shield too low to see it. Or he put it on his back or something. Even though that would be quite dangerous with his tail and those blades.
Well, bye.
Fire jump to land on bamboo shoots before you leave the arena.
Spire jump?
Ah, that counted.
So who you got in a fight of General Zhao versus Seppuku Maru?
We're gonna have to explain that one to people.
Come back and
Land.
Base- Basically, we were watching the Gonberry Gomon show, which appears to be based on Mystical Ninja 4. And in that game, the main villain is named Seppuku Maru, and he is like a shogun, and his hobby is committing ritualistic suicide.
I've been thinking about him all day, and I do not know how to feel about him. And, like, it's presented all super jokey and stuff. Like, he's not an alarming character to look at, despite, with the sole exception being that he has a bare stomach, and there's an obvious slit in his stomach.
What I'm most weirded about is how is that his hobby if he hasn't done it once?
I think it's mostly that he likes to threaten
The
it.
magic of the family Tao
guess.
is unstoppable.
Anyway, General Sao wipes the floor with Seppuku Maru.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, if he feels like just doing this a lot, I won't object. Crap. I need to interrupt him when he summons the zombie hordes. Right, he actually hits very hard in this mode. No!
The black magic of the family Tao is unstoppable.
I like that time he didn't even think it was worth it to zoom in on his face.
Wow!
You don't deserve a zoom in this time.
We're not cool enough to know the face of our enemy. Anyway, it was his hands that defeated us.
He's training himself every day to master the art of seppuku. The day he finally succeeds will be the day his training is complete. The weird thing is, you're not wrong based off of how it goes in the show.
The black magic of the family Tao is unstoppable.
Like, he almost gets speared by the pointy tip of a building at one point, and he says, no, this doesn't fit with my high standards. And so he avoids it.
It's... And I reiterate, this is a jokey villain. He's like... He's like one step above Team Rocket.
So he's also really pretentious about it. Yes.
Oh, nope, I didn't interrupt. Thought I interrupted, but I didn't.
The black magic of the family Tao is unstoppable.
I do appreciate that they highlighted both phases of his fight for this challenge, or for the Master Thief challenges.
The black magic of the family Tao is unstoppable.
I do need to be playing this a little aggressive. Not super aggressive, though.
You gotta be aggressive, but you also have to recognize the tell when he does that little huddle.
Ah.
The black magic of the family Tao is
I also want to be surrounded by a bunch of bamboo when he summons the zombie hands.
Yeah. Hi guys, how's Sly 3? It's good.
Hey, Liam.
I really like it so far. The boss fights are really good, maybe even better than the last game. As you can see by this one.
Oh yeah, you're in time for us to watch us refight the chicken boss.
I think it still strikes a really good balance between all of the stuff you're doing time to time. I think these Sly as a series, more than anything, is really good at pacing. Which is not always an easy feat to accomplish as a 3D platformer.
So, like, is this, from what you've seen so far, Gooms, is this guy the best fight in the series, do you think?
I think he is, honestly. Just the fact that he has two phases and both are really good.
Like we've said before, a lot of good fights in this series.
What's his story? You should tell that.
So he is a Chinese warlord. He crossed our paths because he abducted and is going to marry the daughter of a former nemesis turned uneasy rival, or uneasy ally.
Yes, the Panda King from the Sly one.
Yes.
Who we need because he's a specialist in fireworks / explosives, and we presumably want to blow a hole into the place we're breaking into at the end of the game.
Yes.
But yeah, this guy, he kidnapped. He kidnapped his Panda King's daughter.
Is forcing her to marry him.
Yeah, and so we got a deal with the Panda King that he'll help us if we rescue his daughter first.
It should also be noticed that this series does take place in modern day. China's just inexplicably out of time.
Also, his name's General Zhao.
Yes.
Of course it is.
As you can see, he has dark necromantic powers. In the Sly series, necromantic powers are just a thing characters have sometimes. Not even the first instance we've seen of that, or even the second instance of that.
So, I hate to be the one to bring up Toho trivia of all things, but it does remind me of how in Toho 6, which is the only one I know anything about really, the first character you fight is meant to be a darkness user, as contrast to that usually being like the final boss sort of power.
Got him!
So that kind of random usage of dark powers, not without precedent, I guess.
Oh, that's it. Wow, that's short.
Oh, okay.
Huh, okay. 92%. I guess maybe there's just because there's less to do. Oh well. Again, we'll loop back to this one as with all the other ones, actually pretty shortly. After this chapter, I believe. But we'll go ahead and get started on this one then. Stream peak with Chicken Lad. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Alright, here we go.
We got the message late one Saturday night. Dimitri was calling in the favor I promised him back in Holland. He'd gone ahead and booked the whole team passage under assumed identities to none other than Bloodbath Bay. Easily the most lawless town on Earth. It's home to a group of cultural hermits who doggedly maintain the ways of their pirate forefathers.
How do you quantify most lawless island?
To get the rundown from Dimitri. I guess his grandfather, Remy Lestow, was a pioneer in deep-sea diving. He'd made a fortune looting undersea wrecks. Although his luck ran short when a young cutthroat by the name of Black Spot Pete stole not only his loot, but his precious diving gear as well. A broken man, Remy retired from treasure hunting and eventually started a family. Dimitri, growing up on his grandfather's stories, dreamed of one day recovering the gear. So that was our task. We've been called in to get our hands on this miraculous diving equipment. Not all bad, really. If things go our way, the team might get a frogman out of the deal, which Bentley figures will be a big help cracking the Cooper vaults. That Bentley, always thinking.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Dead Men Tell No Tales. Oh, I love the disguises in this game.
They kind of bury the lead on Dimitri helping out, don't they?
A bit, yeah. Like, we've been seeing him throughout the game, but it is only now that we get the inkling of, oh wait, hey, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, Bloodbath Bay in the Caribbean Sea.
Spot Pete has retired and is living here in town. I'll mark his place with a waypoint.
Like I said, we're getting close to the end of the game. There's not much left, but there is time enough to squeeze in a pirate adventure.
Are you gonna buy more
Oh,
stuff?
yeah. Right. Thank you for reminding me. So I did grind a little bit of money. Not nearly enough, but...
No.
I'll really have to take some time off stream to grind stuff out. Okay. Well, we've really only got enough for one thing, so what do you guys want?
Something for Sly, since we're playing as Sly.
Oh, don't forget
Oh,
to look
don't
at
forget
concept art for
art
last
the-
chapter. Right, thank you. Totally forgot.
when you get the chance. Yes.
Uh,
I guess Feral Bounce.
okay. Let's actually do concept art right away. Should be able to just do this right quick. Yep. Love that that's the picture. Alright, so, real quick. For Cold Alliance. I do like that we seem to be constantly visiting mountainous regions of China.
Even if that seems exceptionally hard to build.
Well, yes. And here's it at night.
Night.
At night. And here's it, just the pencils drawing. Interesting. There wasn't really much of an emphasis on forested areas. Wonder if that's more supposed to be where we found Panda King.
Yeah.
Do love me a rad Chinese dragon.
Mm-hmm. With limbs that bend in the wrong directions.
Well, yes.
But in a good way. He's supposed to be creepy.
I like the palace here. Nice, nice. I guess it didn't even really occur to me, but the palace totally is on its own separate mountain.
I wonder if this is one of the games that actually got the Chinese accurate, or seeing that screenshot of that concept art back there.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. I wonder if that's just completely wrong.
I have no idea, yeah. Oh, and here we go. In point of fact, they were at least going for it. Sky King Valley.
All right.
And Sly's smoking again, I see.
That looks less like a smoking Sly and more like he has a piece of straw in his mouth and it ain't much, but it's honest work.
I kind of see it. Let's see. Okay, we've got some of the enemy designs. The Swarmer. Crossworld?
We saw him a little bit. I think he was in groups with other enemies.
Yeah, okay. Well, of course, the guard we saw. Didn't even notice he's carrying a paper lantern. That's cute. Oh, Sly's wedding photographer disguise. I like the he's got his pinky out. He's being fancy.
That's how you know he's legit artistic.
Well, of course. Wise Master Panda King. And here's him getting ready to don his old criminal outfit. general cell. Pretty nice and clean. And here's the Mantis Zhangxi. Really appreciate getting a clean image for these guys. They moved so quickly in game that I barely got time to study them.
I don't think I ever noticed Panda King was wearing a face mask before.
It's a bit subtle, and you kind of don't notice it because, like Panda, he's got the spots around his eyes anyway, but. Clever use of the species. Yeah, they have fun with these. One of the they landed on the main character being a raccoon purely because they thought the mental image of a raccoon putting on a bandit mask was really funny. They do a lot of fun playing with animal species like that. All right, back to it. Alright, we got the moon jump or whatever. Nope. There we go. What to replace? There we go.
Movement tick!
Whee! Doesn't even cost energy to do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm not gonna keep doing that.
You can definitely get into some wacky places with some of these abilities that they didn't think enough about.
Wouldn't surprise me. I'm just steal from this man.
Music's very Pirates of the Caribbean, as was the style at the time.
Well, naturally.
There he is, Black Spot Pete.
I didn't think pirates could get that old. Thought scurvy would get them or something.
Don't lower your guard for an instant.
Rude.
All pirates are killers, plain as that. And they don't trust outsiders at all. How's your pirate accent?
Arr,
Also rude.
I forgot me number 2 pencil for the Scantron test.
Joke all you want, but that guy won't help us out until you've earned his trust.
Of all things to say.
Why that specifically?
Also, I thought Scantron was a copyrighted thing.
Maybe they could use the name, but they can't show it, like Rudolph.
I
Black
guess.
Spot Pete, I've come to talk of treasure, a subject I hear you're familiar with.
Treasure! Aye! But I won't chatter with the likes of you on so blessed a subject. Get out of me sight, landlubber. All my years I only spoke of the golden kindness with me partner. Cantankerous stem.
Maybe we can work out a bargain.
Shut your mouth, hole lubber, and cork it with me cutlass. Hard on the tonsils, I assure you.
Okay.
Salt of the earth, that Black Spot Pete.
It's clear to get anywhere with the old coot, we'll need to fool him into thinking that you're cantankerous Tim.
What happened to Tim anyway?
His lieutenants mutinied on the old guy and divided the plunder, including his captain's outfit.
This is the only real pirate town left. They must be around here somewhere.
You're right. That's Stone Jake, toughest guy you'll ever meet. He took the eye patch.
Tough enough to take an anchor dropped on his head?
Good plan. That'll do the job, matey. Stone Jake has a thing about monkeys. If you whack the palm trees, he's sure to come running. Perfect for luring him under the anchor.
What? What does that mean?
Also, why'd you say matey so aggressively?
It's like SG said in chat. Bentley is being racist against pirates. Matey.
What? Be that monkeys? Ha ha! I've got you now!
I don't think any of these pirates sound Irish enough.
Try me, dogs!
They're doing their best.
Oh, wait. No. I need to be going... Yep.
3 devils!
Dude sounds like he's trying to be Scottish, but not. Yeah.
Monkeys! I'll find you. Tricky
I don't know
monkeys.
why, but But outside of a few exceptions, I don't like the character designs of anthro
Nice
birds.
work. I've already got a bead on the second lieutenant. He's in motion
For me-
near the overturned boat.
It feels uncomfortable for birds to use their wings as a pair of hands. I could kind of see that.
I guess I've gone with that cheat before, but I always kind of wonder about it a little bit. Like, okay, but how does it turn into wings? Probably. Wait.
They don't have as much flexibility as regular arms, so kind of I could see it as seeming unnatural how they bend.
Oh wait, they're all scurvy dogs. That's cute. I was just trying to see about Devin, Karina's wedding. I believe
Maybe
Dev
if they
is
use
referring
their-
to game director Dev Manison? Maybe artist? Artist, I think.
Maybe if they use their feet for everything instead, like actual birds. That'd be cute. Although with anthropomorphic characters, it kind of ultimately ends up like you add their covering, whether it be fur / feathers / scales, and then you replace the head, maybe give them a tail, and then that's pretty much it.
How you doing? I'm just gonna let this sleeping dog lie.
There's the second lieutenant. You need to steal his peg leg.
Peg leg? Seriously? Isn't that kind of harsh?
You'll need it for the costume. It's very unique. Look, what you need to worry about is getting past his bodyguards.
I'll have to pick them off one by one. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I think Falco is much better when you have this association of him as an annoying squawky parrot instead of like moving around like he does in Smash Bros. The character portrait for him just feels perfect.
I do one detail that really only exists in the original a Nintendo Power comic is he kind of has a punk mohawk going. That's kind of a neat character detail that I feel like nothing else is retained.
Yeah. Some kind of crest.
Yeah. I do need to isolate this guy.
You summed up why I don't care for furry/anthro designs. It depends. Like you could count Sly Cooper as an anthro design, and I think he's very cool and well designed. But I am not fond of the ones that just like take normal human and apply animal traits, and then that's about it. They need to have personality beyond that for me to be attached.
Okay, sneak up behind him and pickpocket the screws from his peg leg.
I do like that Sly Cooper as a series plays a lot with like size and such.
Mm-hmm.
It still feels cruel.
You just got one lieutenant left, Twitchy Ned. I'm afraid word's gotten out that someone is taking down lieutenants, and he's hiding out up in a crow's nest.
Doesn't. So, is he just forced to hobble there forever?
It's a bit like in Guardians of the Galaxy. When he has to steal that guy's leg.
They're everywhere. The dogs are closing in. Stay awake. Keep your wits about you, Ned. Stay sharp. Yes, sharp as an axe, sharp as a pin, sharp as a tack, sharp as a... I don't know. Gotta keep alert. Alert.
Wait a second.
Ah!
Oh.
I know it. 'Tis true. An agent of Thames come for revenge.
Chase him down. He's got
Wait a second. He fell out. Man, I wish the game had let me roll with that.
When I make anthro characters, I try to be faithful to the real life anatomy.
Take that,
To a
scallywag.
certain extent, but I wouldn't use the word faithful. I would be
Avast.
more like keeping it in mind, because you can use cartoony exaggeration and
You
work
won't
for
tell
characters
me.
as well.
Heck.
If Nintendo were to make a new Star Fox, I would want it to have a Muppet look to the character. I think that one Nintendo Direct for Star Fox Zero. I'd be super
I would
down for
love that.
Yeah.
You get to tie it in with the models that they used for the Super Nintendo game as well.
I think it just naturally matches how they talk, like, and they yap at you. It seems like that would
Take that, scallywag.
be perfect for that kind of how they usually animate those characters talking.
You won't take me.
Ah, man. I see him. He was just over there. It's fine. I confused him. Yes.
Oh. And
Okay.
That's definitely how the speedrun works. Something like that.
I actually think I have to chase him all the way to the end, sadly.
Oh. And here I thought you were just stealing the net from him.
Take that, scallywag.
Just carrying an entire net in his pocket.
Avast!
As one does.
Well, naturally.
You won't
Wasn't
find
Star
me.
Fox inspired by puppet theaters? I'm not sure, but wouldn't surprise me.
I guess I'm not sure, yeah. Come on.
I'm sure there's a lot of influence from like Flash Gordon, early sci-fi special type
There we
stuff
go.
too, but and dogfight films, of course.
What's your skylarking, you young pups?
Yeah, young pups.
Avast there! You've got me with me back to the sea. I yield.
I just wanted your hat.
Me hat? That's what this be about. Take the modicum of cloth and away with you.
Glad he doesn't mind us posing in front of him.
Excellent. You've got the full cantankerous Tim disguise. Head on back to Black Spot Pete and pretend to be his old partner. And remember your pirate accent this time.
Let's see. Quickest way is probably going to be up here. Oh. Problem took itself out. Oh ho ho! Here we go. Here is our disguise.
That's disguise in the game as well.
Yes, indeed.
They all have the same walk animation, I'm noticing.
Yeah, they do.
What? Cantankerous Tim! You're back, you two-faced scallywag!
Aye, matey. And not to be rude, but let's talk of treasure. Arr.
How about a round of vinegar talk first,
Oreo,
you
then pirate.
baboon-faced toilet?
I've read about this, Sly. It's customary for pirates to engage in insult competitions. Just make sure you never repeat
Insult
anything
sword
that's
fighting?
already been
Yes,
said.
indeed.
You take the first broadside, shipmate.
All right. We're on a time limit, so we just have to remember these.
Cheap brain.
You're a
Oh.
sheep-brained, duck-billed piece of filth.
But methinks you're a cricket-sized, knuckle-dragging waste of skin.
Okay, a little bit different than insult sword fighting. but this is
Idiotic,
cool too.
scurvy-ridden swabber.
Oh yeah? You're a idiotic, scurvy-ridden slobber.
That be true enough, but you're a donkey-eared, puss-faced bag of vomit.
Parrot
Leading.
loving.
Oh shoot. Grog abusing cow pie.
You're a bleating, grog-abusing cow pie.
Ha! You swear like a child. You're a parrot pirate-loving, seaweed-slurping, anchorhead.
Marooned, clam-tongued whale
Yeah,
fart.
Well, we're-
Really? You're a marooned, clam-tongued whale fart.
But methinks you're a blathering, cross-eyed sack of maggots.
Pin-headed, toothless cabin boy.
You're a pin-headed, toothless cabin boy.
Ha ha! Cantankerous Tim, it must be you. Forgive this old sea dog and his sunburnt eyes for not recognizing you straight away. I've never met a man on land or sea that could curse half as well. Tell me, shipmate, why after so long away do you drop anchor now?
I've come for me share of the treasure we stole years back from that Reme Lousteau fella.
'Twas a good haul, that. Speak of it while drunk often. You and I burying the loot in the belly of Dagger Isle. And many a year I kept the map to the treasure hidden, safe as a swaddling babe.
Then let's have it. High time we dug up our retirement and lived as lords.
It shames me fierce to tell you, shipmate, but I lost my galleon in a game of cards. And worse yet, the map was stolen by that terror, Captain Lefouille.
What? What? I'd have run him through with my cutlass before giving up so treasured a parchment.
This Lefouille's no ordinary buccaneer, no. He's earned the reputation as the smartest man on the 7 seas. The devil lives in yonder keep. 'Tis there you'll find the map, and your death as well. If you go for the treasure, shipmate, you go alone. Me seafaring days are long behind me.
Thank you, Pete. You've been a good friend.
Aye, and you're still a skinny, malodorous, hairy-palmed bottom feeder.
It's historically accurate to what?
Thanks to Black Spot Pete, we've got a lead on Remy Lousteau's treasure. It's buried somewhere on Dagger Island, a landmass many leagues from our current position. To make the voyage, we'll need to steal a pirate ship from the harbor. No easy feat given the cutthroat nature of these cutthroats. First, Murray and Sly will steal a jolly boat and blast the rudders off any ships that could chase us out into the open ocean. The action is sure to provoke the harbor patrol, so be prepared for a sea battle. With them out of the way, no one can stop us from leaving harbor. Meanwhile, Penelope and I will work together to break into Lefouille's keep and steal the map to the buried treasure. Once both objectives are reached, we'll steal a ship and set sail for Dagger Island. Then it'll be a simple matter of following the map and digging up the loot.
The pirate diss track, is that accurate? I don't think so, but it's fun. Alright, just scoping out. We've got Dynamic Duo and Jolly Boat of Destruction. Got a preference which one we start with?
Dynamic Duo.
Alrighty. Oh, we do have a vote for Jolly Boat.
We can do Jolly Boat. I'm not passionate about it.
Alright.
I'm not sure what you were expecting there.
Somehow, I survived. Oh, wait. Yeah, right. I can just be the ball. It, takes a bit to be the ball from ground level.
Okay, Murray, I need you and Sly to blast the rudders off all the galleons in port. When their boat's disabled, the pirates won't be able to chase after us when we sail for Dagger Island.
What about those boats out there at anchor? They look ripe for a breaking.
Don't worry about it. The pirates won't have time to row out and get them rigged before we're gone. Besides, once you start shooting at those rudders, the harbor patrol is sure to show up.
That sounds like a job for a man of my many destructive habits.
You said it. Take out the harbor patrol, and there'll be no one left to chase after us when we appropriate a pirate boat. It looks like Sly's done unlocking the jolly boat. Good luck, sailor.
Don't blow up the jolly boat while you're at it.
Okay, boys. Murray rows and Sly mans the cannon. Hold down the R1 button to charge the shot and shoot farther. Let go when you want to fire. Nice going, guys. You're really working as a team. That boat's not setting sail anytime soon.
Hold on, I have to be further away. Exclusively point-blank shots, that's me.
I know that this is a perfectly valid distribution of roles in this. Like, Murray's the strong one, and Sly probably has better aim. But we did just go through saying that it was his destructive tendencies when he's just moving a boat.
Actually, you're right. Maybe Murray's presence just inspires destruction.
I see his destructive aura.
Working as a team. That boat's not setting sail anytime soon.
I'm not even worried about that
You guys are
that
doing
guy.
great, but it's time to bump it up a notch. The harbor patrol has arrived.
They look pretty well armored. Is this cannon gonna cut it?
You're right, Sly. Murray needs to ram them with your jolly boat to knock off the
There you
armor.
go.
All right! I'm tired of dodging cannonballs. Time to crack some skulls, jolly boat style.
Once Murray has knocked off the armor, you'll need to sink him with a well-placed cannonball.
Run in fear,
I-
Harbor Patrol
I
sissies.
do question where the world where ramming with a wooden boat is more effective than a cannonball.
Such is the power of the Murray!
He's clean, ready to shoot.
Nice shot, Sly.
Armor's gone.
That's that, sucker.
Ah. Too close. Hold on, I need to build up ramming speed! Oh, come on.
The armor off the boat.
I'll
Then
forgive
your
it
shot
because
will
this
hit
is
home.
very fun. But
Yes.
you would
Dunk!
he would think you just fired the cannon twice.
Ramming speed!
Sly, you're on fire.
Nice. The armor's gone.
Sometimes
Ah.
you just gotta take a step back and realize that video games are great. Like,
Preach it.
Ready to shoot.
like you don't always gotta think about what this game is doing right here and if it contributes to the overall ethos of what the game's trying to accomplish.
Mhm.
No, sometimes it's just
Sorry, guys.
gotta do a cool
I
thing.
wasn't aware
Yep.
the Harbor Patrol had a cutter. You're not done yet. Gads, that thing is massive.
Everything has a weak point. Just look at the mast. They've been patching it up for a while now.
Sly's right. That mast will fall before our combined mightitude. No matter how many cannons they bring to bear, we will bear it.
Not to sound like a wimp, but I vote we dodge their cannonballs.
Or we can dodge. That works too.
The Murray is amenable.
Like, I don't know. I'm sure there's some people that really dislike this portion of the game because it has nothing to do with anything. And I can't say that they're wrong, but at the same time, it's just so goofy fun that I can't help but love it.
I will say hold on to that thought for a bit. This is, in fact, this is a chapter that's, it does some things that are, that I guess are a bit controversial, but, like, that's overselling it a little bit, but,
Does it again. Nice
aw.
sidekick.
Hey, we would have been sunk without your rowing.
When you guys are done making out, I'll see you back at the safe house.
God, I love these characters.
It came from nowhere. Not normally so raw, Bentley. It's so out of pocket, yeah.
But yeah, we'll see before too long. This is the far and away the least conventional chapter in any of the original trilogy.
Gotcha.
Not to say it's bad. It's just doing something very different. I was like how the Murray is just shaking these dudes like a piggy bank. Yep. Oh.
I tend to usually like things that do things a little differently.
Oh, right. Guns.
Oh, I get it, they're sea dogs.
Yes, indeed. Really delayed reaction on the guard's part there. Yep. Oh wait, let's steal from this guy first. Alright, here we go.
Okay, Penelope, I'm in position with your hover spectrometer. I'll launch the device, and you scan for metal structures that resemble a safe or chest. Anything the treasure map might be stored in.
Roger, Bentley. Let's light this candle.
Be still, my heart. She made an obscure NASA reference. Why do the girls always have to go for Sly? It's just not fair.
What was that? I didn't reach you.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying that we've got fair winds for liftoff. Let's do it.
Don't fall into the wrong Reddit groups, Bentley, please.
The data's coming in. It's caching in the spectrometer's matrix.
What matter of witchcraft is that? Ah, well, best to shoot first and ponder later.
No! We haven't downloaded yet.
Ah, the pieces are still intact. The disk is shattered, but we can still retrieve the data.
But it's broken. And I rig all my gear to self-destruct if anyone tries to take it after a malfunction.
The disk will destroy itself if someone tries to pick it up. Aha! What if we could read the disk's contents before touching it?
Right! I could use my RC card, go out and collect the data. It's got the same code base as a disk and should be able to download its contents.
That's it! Use the card to recover all of the data,
wait,
and then we'll
there we
know
go.
where to strike inside the Skull Keep.
You think Bentley goes on r/atheism? Hopefully not.
Nice driving, Penelope. I'm registering a partial download from that portion of the disk.
But no, I was talking about incel forums specifically. Not that there isn't overlap.
Thankfully, I don't think it's like that for our good friend Bentley. Oh, okay. Oh wait, they're cheese wedges.
The pirates are pretty keyed up after seeing the hover disk. They seem awfully scared of technology. Your RC car is sure to attract attention.
Bunch of Luddites out here being pirates. Yep. Looks like we're gonna have to... Oh. Oh, no, that's gonna be really annoying to get back there. Etc. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, alright, cool.
Did call Mugshot's mom a prostitute not too long ago. He what? I'm exaggerating, but not really.
Not really. What was it? Your mother has more gentleman callers than the phone operator.
Yeah. There you go.
Also, from a little bit ago, but hey, Fred. Anyway, just gonna take a nap right here for a moment. And, wait, you're not a dog. Was absolutely his reaction. Oh.
That bridge just does not like you.
I almost snuck past friggin' Cannon the dog.
I mean, you already beat Sword the dog and Peg the dog.
No, Cannon with a K.
I think that's copyrighted with a K.
Okay. All right. Here we go. No, why? All right, it's okay. I at least know how to get back quickly.
If you copyright something with a K, then it's not approved by the U.S. Copyright Office, but it is approved by King K. Rool.
Intellectual property recognized exclusively by the Kremlin crew.
Yes.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to jump!
That does it. We should have all of the spectrometer data.
Hold on. I got it. There's a massive chest near the top east-facing windows. Let's go.
Is she following me? She is. Oh. Well, she'll catch up. Oh, she did. Yay.
She used her off-screen superpowers like any NPC would.
Oh. I guess everyone can just platform in this world.
It'd probably be pretty hard to get around if you couldn't platform in this world, to be fair.
Yeah, probably.
This LaFouille guy is really on it. He must have seen the disc and raised all the bridges to the fort. There's no way in.
I've dealt with guys like this before. They can't really trust their own men, so they always keep an escape route handy. You just have to look around a little.
Wow, Sly's really taught you a lot.
Sly? We're a team. In case you haven't noticed, I'm the brains of the operation. He's just the field man.
Just the field man? Sounds like you're jealous.
Well, yeah, I wish I wasn't in this chair. I wish I could run on tight ropes and jump on flag poles and all that stuff, but I can't.
You can do other stuff. Sly can't rewire a satellite or write ASCII code.
Sly can't even spell ASCII.
Yeah, he's not the most technical guy. Hey, let's get moving. We won't find the back entrance just standing around. Oh, sorry about that standing comment.
Give me a break, Penelope. It's just an expression.
A surprisingly emotional scene there. Actually kind of felt for Bentley there. Quietly, sad scene there.
You kind of take it a little bit for granted since he's so capable in this game. You do forget that he has suffered a life-changing injuries since the last game.
Mm-hmm.
And it probably does weigh on him a little bit. Even though earlier he was telling Murray not to worry about it, not to hold on to that guilt. Bentley probably still feels the impact of that from time to time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it'd be impossible for him not to.
Mm-hmm.
The door here is locked, but you should be able to bomb the support to that upper walkway.
I liked that they were both kind of awkward in that situation, but both were meaning in that conversation. I mean,
Yeah.
Must be Lafouille. Let's get up to where no one will spot us.
Agreed.
I'll tell you something, by thunder. That disc in the sky was just the beginning. But, sir, 'tis gone. Them bridges is up and all's as clear as morning. Sure, every man's entitled to their opinion. But I don't want to hear no more of them. Second mate Jones.
I'm not really entitled to it in that case.
You're now promoted to captain of the guard.
Thank you, sir.
Double the patrols and keep an eye out. There's the storm blowing in. I'll be just inside torturing the prisoners. Call out if you need help.
No, sir. I mean, aye, sir.
That reminds me, I was thinking of what would be a good opponent for a K-Rule death battle.
I'm trying to think of something that's
Can't get
not
inside with
super
his
obvious.
parents guarding the door. Time for a little swashbuckling.
You gotta keep in mind that he's huge. Like, you gotta compare him to DK size, and he's almost always depicted as much bigger than DK. Who's already really big. He tends to have a lot of technology, which is not pretty typical of a character like him. Like, you could do, like, Killer Croc or something, maybe, but that wouldn't really feel like the same battle.
Oh, well, okay. That's okay, I took a lot of damage before. That's non-canon. Oh yeah, what gadgets do I have? I should probably use some of these, huh? No. Oh, that's a okay. There we go. Excuse me. I like that everyone's so distracted by the alarm clock that they don't seem to particularly mind the fact that they're detonating.
The issue with, like, someone like Bowser is not only does Bowser have a lot of other people he could be fighting, but he's sort of inconsistent in
Not too shabby,
how he's
baby.
depicted,
Not bad
which makes
at
it weird.
all.
Oh, we've got to do the
Looks
cool guy
like a
timing
standard
stuff.
Double-button latch system. On 3 in pirate. 1, 2, 3.
Pirate.
This must be it. I've never seen a security chest so thick with traps.
I don't know. Looks pretty straightforward. If I had my spanner set, this would be a cinch.
Really? Let's head back to the safe house and get your tools.
I'd like to stay here if you don't mind and study it some more.
Sure, I'll be back in a flash. I've got your spanners and I'm on my way back.
Great! But I think I've already got it. This is it! The Dagger Island treasure map. Ah! My eyes! I can't see some kind of blinding dust.
Like that's the trap that triggers.
I think
don't-
I fell down near the front door. I can't get
I
back
don't
to
think
the
you
safe
would
house
be
with the
okay
bridge
from that.
still raised.
I'll save you. I'll think of something perfect. I'm sure she won't mind if I take the turret off her car.
Hurry, Bentley. I'm getting kind of scared here.
Hang tight. I've got a new and improved grapple cam on the way.
The dust is really nasty. I can't see a thing.
You'd think it'd be a lot smarter to not walk around, but
She's got to keep herself from being a stationary target, I guess.
what about Tron Bonne? I haven't played any of the Legends games, so I can't say specifically, but that seems about the right power level and
Don't worry, Penelope. The
vibes.
bullets holding up the bridges were too tough to take out with my sleep darts, so I upgraded my grapple cam with one of your RC turrets. I should be able to blast them to pieces.
Wait, hold on. Let's think this through. Oh, up there.
have to know the specifics for those, but it does help that
um,
I'll make a
they're in a
phone
similar
call
amount of
with a
games.
speaker. The guards won't think anything of it, and you'll be able to follow the sound back to the safe house.
Okay. Just don't get too far away or I won't hear them. I'm coming. I gotcha.
Can I just shoot him, Fox? Yep. Nice. Nope, too far.
Sure. Yep. On my way. Okay.
Can't do that.
I didn't quite think this one through.
I'm in motion. I hear ya.
They're not going to be suspicious about all these different birds here.
Right?
Oop, little far.
Moving to your position. Okay.
I like that he's
Sounds a
saying
bit like
crow.
It sounded more like Kazooie, but I'll accept your interpretation of them being boring crows.
No, wait. Kazooie is way more fun.
I'm coming.
Which makes me realize just now that they used crow sounds of all things for some of Kazooie's sounds.
I hear ya.
Well, no, they used Bree sounds because she's a Bree gull.
Okay.
And she goes, Bree!
Well, yeah, but that's not the only sound she makes.
Here I come. I'm coming. All right.
Penelope!
Bentley, thank you. I was really
She's
scared
nothing like
there
a
for
seagull
bit.
either.
You saved my life.
There now. Let's get you inside and make sure that dust has no permanent effects.
All right, slide time. X marks the spot. Just making sure there isn't anything else. Yep, let's go.
Just once they should use a different symbol besides X to mark the spot.
I swear I've seen something that jokingly used a Q to mark the spot, but I can't remember for the life of me what that was.
Okay, Sly, time for the main event.
I've been looking forward to this. Every thief dreams of one day stealing a pirate ship. I don't know what it is, but it's like a total rite of passage. This is gonna be great.
As you'll be the first on board, you might want to keep your enthusiasm quiet. If the Night Watch detects you, this whole place is going to get lit up with guards. The rest of the team won't stand a chance.
Come on, pal. This is me you're talking to. I'm like a 4th degree black belt at this kind of stuff.
Murray will meet you at the Jolly Boat, but remember, keep it quiet.
Okay.
Ow.
We want you to do a hush-hush voice,
Looks
but like
they mined the harbor
sarcastically.
after our last boat trip. Must have really spooked these guys.
Love the specific voice direction they have in this game.
Yes, absolutely.
Take these guys out and keep it quiet.
So grateful for silent obliteration. Oh, but I have to rob this man first.
Okay, guys, the coast is clear. Come on up.
Roger, I'll start throwing people over. Okay, the rest of the gang is below deck. Let's fire this puppy up.
Once we raise the sails and get underway, it won't be long before someone on shore raises an alarm.
No problem. We wasted that harbor patrol. The coast is clear.
You guys did a great job, but they still have cannons mounted up in Skull Keep. I figure it's long odds they get gun crews into position before we're out of range, but it's worth mentioning.
Then let's make full sail for the mouth of the harbor. If you guys are ready, I say we do it now. Every second we dilly-dally just puts us at more risk.
Agreed.
Murray, take up the anchor. Bentley, get down below deck and adjust the ballast. I'll hoist the sails and get this thing moving.
Okay, Sly, you're in command. Sailing is easy. Hold down on the L2 button to turn left and the R2 button to turn right.
Only it were that easy to steer a ship in real life.
We're almost out of range.
Easy peasy.
This has to be one of the largest, in terms of amount of polygons, things that you control in any platforming game.
The wind around this archipelago consistently blows from the south. Maintain a good angle, or we won't be going anywhere fast. I've marked Dagger Island on the sea chart. Click the right analog stick to bring it up and get your bearings.
So, this is our game world.
Okay.
We can explore all of this. We've got a place to go, but this chapter is open world, so we can really explore all of it if we want as well.
I can see why this is controversial, but I
It-
like this sort of stuff.
It's very different, that's for
Mhm.
sure. But the ambition is quite neat.
This is almost certainly kind of a ripoff of Sid Meier's Pirates as well.
Probably a bit. Oh, let's...
Just the way the boat moves and how the screen looks at all times, it's very similar to that.
Mhm.
So I would go as far as to say it's probably an intentional reference.
Wouldn't surprise me.
You're the captain. Turn our boat to give him a broadside with the cannons. If you fire at them from the front or behind, our cannonballs will do tons more damage as they travel the length of the enemy ship.
We also... do you have to wait for them to cool down? And fire!
Sweet shot!
Luckily, we don't have to be great at aiming.
There's a hole in our ship. Find the trouble spot and swipe at it to nail down the deck boards.
That's how that works.
Their mast has fallen and their boarding nets are down. Pull up alongside and jump aboard the enemy vessel. There's sure to be treasure. Or just give her another broadside and sink her to the bottom of the ocean.
That is also the exact choice that you have after fighting every ship in Pirates, is that you can either board them or
Oh, wait, no, I wanted to pull up right next to them. How do I slow?
you can either board them or sink the ship. So I am like 95% sure this is a reference to the Sid Meier's Pirates.
There we go.
Meet the enemy captain, and the other pirates are sure
Oh,
to surrender.
yeah. And if you do board them, you do have to indeed engage in a sword fighting battle. So, yeah, there you go. See ya, Liam.
Alright, see ya, Liam. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Why does their logo look like a little gremlin?
I've been wondering that too. Oh,
We're
just a
close to
diamond.
Dagger Island. Drop anchor near the beach.
Oh, hello. Yep. Alright, since it's always a wind blowing from the south.
I think it's supposed to represent the little dog enemies. Perhaps.
You've got the map, Sly. Select it as a power-up and read its clues to find the treasure. I believe the first clue is stand before the statue's gaze to begin your walk along the treasure's maze.
Alright. Oh, it's automatically assigned to us. That's nice. I do want to be able to rock it around, though. Alright. Statue's gaze.
Brat, more pirates. They must have a ship anchored on the other side of the island. Stay clear if you can. No telling how many are on shore.
Or what?
Heads up, Sly. This island is home to some nearsighted lizards. They can't see very far ahead, but they'll bite you in half given a chance.
Lizards, you say?
So why'd you lead with nearsighted when you're making a warning? Like, it seems like you would bring up all of the most threatening aspects of them first. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, imagine the alternative. Watch out, Sly! There's some lizards, but don't worry, they're nearsighted. Alright, what is it again? Stand before the statue's gaze to begin your walk along the treasure's maze. I totally have not seen a statue yet.
I do always love dumb riddles crap in video games.
Oh yeah, they go all out with their this pirate adventure. This is very much a Greg Mails approved sort of scenario.
I think riddles are actually underutilized in video games. I think that they're a cool way to add a unique puzzle, and I think because they don't trust some players to solve the puzzle in the riddle, a lot of times they either make them really easy or they just don't bother having them in the first place, or they have NPCs solve it for you, which is a shame. I think there's a lot of possibility space if they had more confidence in their players.
I think it's kind of an older school design motif as well. Like you'd have those a lot more in early 80s computer games and such, but I mean that's not a statue.
I'd say it's a statue.
Alright, well, we'll start with it then.
Statue can be made out of wood.
I suppose so.
This is it.
Oh,
Follow
okay.
the rest of the clues on the map to find the treasure.
Take ye 12 paces in the direction of the statue's gaze. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Why? When
6,
you've got the right
7,
number of paces, stop and hit the
10,
circle button to get the next clue.
12. Alright.
Great. If you need to leave map mode for a while, don't worry about it. You just marked an X on the ground, which will make it easy to come back and pick up where you left off.
X always marks the spot shipmate. Find the X and take ye 6 paces towards it. Well, we've got the X on the right side there. So, 1, 2, 3.
Bentley is just so proud of this map mode.
While in map mode, you can use the right analog stick to scan your immediate area. It might be helpful to find this circle of palm trees mentioned in the clue.
Down there. Move ye 18 paces into the circle of palm trees. Probably straight down is fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ow.
Usually the scene of them trying to dig up the treasure isn't so violent. It's kind of like a break from the action in a pirate movie usually.
18. Take 16 paces to pass between two great stones. Like a ship at sail, avoid the rocks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Looks like you'll need to leave map mode to solve this clue. Look around like normal with the right analog stick for this island with 3 palm trees. When you find it, bring up map mode again, and your direction marker will be pointing in the same direction.
Okay, look out to sea and spot a rock with 3 palm trees.
Yes.
Make 13 paces in its direction and get your feet sandy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, not all ships meet a happy end, but follow where they point is what ye must do for 6 paces.
You could see that one on the map.
Yeah, that's the wreckage here.
Mm.
Oh, no, of course.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rip.
Grandpapa's treasure! Hold the beat, bro! I come to help you dig. Dig?
We're all coming, Sly! This is too cool!
Well, Dimitri, it's your loot. I think you should have the honor.
I open with joy. You Cooper gang is a tight groove. Van Gogh bullseye. The primo diving gear to accentuate my deep down diving style.
It's so intricate. Your grandfather was an artist. I've never seen such fine craftsmanship.
He had the juice. Check it. The gear even matches my suit. I can dance, dive, and accessorize.
What else is in this chest?
Aye. Let's get a good look. Avast, lubbers! Didn't think you could steal from the smartest man of the 7 seas and not taste the repercussions. Ha ha ha! I might have been late for the opening of the chest, but I'm just on time for the stealing of the gold.
Let Penelope go. We can work out a deal.
Penelope be the lass's name. Pretty as a sonnet, and what a rich sweet scent from the wench's hair.
Let's thump this chump!
No, he'll hurt her. This guy's a killer.
Aye, you sum me up with but a word. Killer. Away with ye. Back to your ship. This gold is mine now, or her death is yours. Take your choice.
Guys, we don't have any options here. Everyone back to the ship.
You can't just abandon me. Help! Please! I'm so scared.
Penelope, do what he says. Stay alive. We will save you.
I trust you.
And I trust you still plan on logging back to your ship. Away with ye. Now!
Did not expect him to make that choice. Like, what if he just decided to slit her throat right there?
Clearly, the only goal at this point is saving our teammate and friend, Penelope. Leftwee's ship, the Death's Head, has sailed back to Bloodbath Bay with her on board as captain. Things look grim. There's no way we'll be able to sneak into the harbor. Even the backside of the island is inaccessible due to reefs. To put it plainly, we're in for a fight. Lefouis is an intelligent opponent, and we'll need to do everything in our power to stack the odds in our favor. First, we'll put Dimitri's new diving gear to use by salvaging some weapons from a nearby shipwreck. We'll need the extra firepower to deal any kind of damage to the armor-enforced Death's Head. It'll also come in handy for our second objective, destroying the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. They're a fleet of mercenaries on Lefouis' books. We need to surprise them now, while they hunt for us in small groups. If they ever attacked in unison, there's no way we'd make it out alive. And finally, we'll set sail for the misty waters inhabited by a sea monster the pirates call Crusher. Reports on Crusher are sketchy, but we might learn something by analyzing its technique. I know for a fact that all of Lefouis' men fear it. An impressive and useful trait, given our current situation.
So, yeah, they just sold her out for a pile of diving gear.
No, Lefouis took the diving gear as well.
I thought they said that they were going to use Dimitri with the diving gear.
Oh. Wait, yeah, you're right. There was other stuff in the chest. Lefouis let us take the diving gear, but the remainder of the treasure he took.
Okay.
No, I don't have enough. Alright, so... deep sea danger. Right, we need to look at the world map to see where the next quests are. Alright, we have Crusher from the Depths, Battle on the High Seas, and Deep Sea Danger. Which one should we go for?
Let's do Battle on the High Seas.
Alrighty.
Again, Sid Meier's Pirates had a map screen with quests on it marked exactly like that. So.
Oh, I'm sure that they've got to be, this has to be what they're referencing then. And
Yeah.
that smooth transition into real-time combat.
We're taking significant damage.
Oop. I may have miscalculated.
After that, do Deep Sea Danger. I want to see how Diver Dimitri plays. Yeah,
sure.
That makes sense.
One down, one to go.
There's a gap in the hull. My strong arm will nail it closed.
Ah, man. Not doing so well. That'll do. Yeah, no, that's, I mean, that's, it's definitely a little, goblin dude.
I guess you could maybe see it as the Chihuahua, but it definitely reads more immediately as a goblin to me.
Oh, come on. There we go. I'll take health. Large diamond.
Okay, as you might have guessed, this is in Sid Meier's Pirates as well.
Okay. I forgot that this was a thing in this game.
Now I've upgraded it from 95 to 100%.
Alright, I am on pretty low health, so I'm going to avoid these guys.
Fun that they just decided for a chapter. You know, we like that game. Let's do a whole chapter of that. Just because.
More video games should be designed like that.
Yeah.
Ah. Crap. Okay. Well, I mean, if I can stay here... Ah, man. Do you have to fight the other ships, or do you have the option of fleeing? I don't know. Perhaps we do?
If it's anything like Sid Meier's Pirates, you can flee, but it's usually not a good idea.
Here we go.
They're usually pretty good at chasing you.
Oh, we're listing. Ah, that's that. All right, let's try again. Nope, it's okay. I just want this treasure. All right, thank you. Goodbye.
The remake of Sid Meier's was in 2003, I believe, so it probably would have been pretty current on their minds at the time.
That kind of implies that they played a lot of it during development of Sly 2, and then we're like, well, we need ideas for Sly 3. Hell with it. We'll just do an entire chapter of this.
That sounds very plausible.
Beat to quarters.
Excellent. We've got one away for the rest of the fleet. Make sure to board the enemy vessel once their mast has fallen. We need to find out the patrol routines for the rest of the clan. With some planning, we should be able to ambush them in small groups.
The bulwark is out.
Looks like you can preemptively fire the cannons at the enemy ships.
Oh, no, that button is to enter combat.
To arms! Their mast is down! Ram our ship into theirs and jump onto the enemy's vessel! Deal with this red sail captain and his mercenary crew is sure to surrender.
Good use of that spin attack.
It's great for crowd control. You got the red sails charts! Oh, just the one.
Nice
Okay.
swashbuckling, Sly. I've analyzed the patrol schedule and marked the best place to attack on your sea chart.
It even says ships captured, and
Ah,
in
crap.
Sid Meier's, when you captured the ships, they would literally sail behind you the whole time you were sailing around the map. So that's why they say that specifically.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought combat automatically triggered if you came into contact with the ship, but you also had the ability to trigger combat yourself by firing the cannons.
No, it's, I don't know how much of Wild Arms 3 you watched, but in that game, you had, oh, there's infighting, neat. In that game, you had the ability to, you could selectively opt out of combat. It's a little bit like that, except it's selectively opting into combat, but after a certain point, you just have to fight people anyway. Okay. So when we're in the overworld, we can either, if we get too close to an enemy vessel, we have to fight them. But we can also opt to fight them by hitting the circle button.
Nice swashbuckling, Sly. I've analyzed
It sounds
the
basically like what
patrol
you said.
schedule
Yeah,
and marked the
yeah,
best
pretty
place
much.
to attack on your sea chart. Get ready, fellas. We're closing in on the action.
Well, I'll close in on these chests for now. Ah,
It's a
okay.
3-on-1 battle.
Might
You're
not
up
be a
first,
bad
Sly.
spot to grind
Use
out
some
money,
sailing
maybe.
strategy and we'll carry the day.
I believe, in fact, the intention is that this is the chapter where you really start grinding and earning money.
No, it's not quite like what you said. It's almost exactly like what you said.
Beam fell on my foot. The pain is uncool.
Did you also have to whack whack leaks in order to remove them in Sid Meier's Pirates?
That is the one thing they added in this, will say.
Yeah, okay.
Although in Spirit it's kind of there because you have to go to port in order to get your ship repaired.
Oh, okay.
So they might be having a similar idea with that, but for the kiddos who don't have that sort of patience.
Hey. Present broadside. Ah, not enough.
You can't just order someone to present their broadside. It's awful rude.
We took it between the eyes.
Ow.
Great shot!
Here, I thought I whiffed it.
Work this guy for booty if you feel like it, but we've already got the coordinates for the rest of the fleet.
I want treasure. Oh, let me on! Aw, man. No,
I guess they can justify this whole chapter being a pastiche of Sid Meier's, because, well, you're technically playing as a thief in that game too.
I mean, considering that Rare would later make Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
In retrospect, Sea of Thieves also pulls a lot from Sid Meier's Pirates.
Yeah.
Large necklace.
Getting close to the big one.
Oh no. No! Let me... Okay. Luckily there is wind. Oh, it heals. Treasure chests heal.
Yeah, that's why they have the copyrighted red cross on them.
I honestly did not even see it.
Stay sharp and keep out of their line of fire. These are tough odds.
We'll just say it's a colorblind thing, even if it's not.
Ah, man.
It's a bad day, young lord.
Uh-oh. What? Oh boy. Getting my head handed to me here. Although they're at least doing friendly fire, that's something.
But you're up against 4 ships at once.
It's 4 against 1. Stay sharp and keep out of their line of fire. These are tough odds.
You gotta pick them out one by one. This isn't gonna work if you just stand in the middle of them.
That's one.
The hull trembles.
I'm prepared to repair. You throw back those whackbacks.
Oh, yeah!
Ah, come on. List, 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 list.
All right!
All right. That's one more.
Eh. You did a better job at not getting in the middle of them this time.
Considerably. Well, that sucked, though. Ah, too soon.
Yeah.
Haha, you missed.
He's a sitting duck. Send him to Davy Jones' locker or raid the scoundrel for loot.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
I don't think this is how ships usually interact with each other. Nah.
Alright, hold on. I'll get him this time. Alright, here we go. Here we get. Oh. Wait, nope. Okay, we got there.
Somehow.
Got him. Ruby! Hey, I've moved up from landlubber to swabby.
That's the last of the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. With them out of the way, we won't have to worry about a surprise attack or fight impossible odds when we raid Bloodbath Bay.
Alright, deep sea danger next.
Yep.
Yep, hello. Excuse me, pardon me, don't mind me.
You could probably grind out titles here too to like I imagine you would rank up from Swabby to all kinds of other stuff as you would do that.
Wouldn't surprise me if that's such an easy thing to add. I'm sure there's a surprisingly complex amount of titles that you can grab.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet shot!
Well, rats.
The bulwark is out.
A little reminder that Panda King is here too.
Well, that didn't work out for us. But we've got money now, so... Quite a bit of money, too. Wow.
Yeah, this is definitely the best way to get money.
I will upgrade... I haven't really been experimenting with these. Okay. Well, since we've got some money, what should I what should I spend it on?
Just get something nice for everybody.
Let's see. Capture guards and extract medicine from them. That sounds sinister. Well, we have to get... Well, Diablo Fire Slam was what we missed last time, right? Or was that Raging Inferno flop?
I don't remember.
We'll do Diablo since it's more expensive. And, I really should be
Spin attack.
experimenting with... Alright. Well, that's the push. That's spin. And that's jump. Jump's not super exciting yet, but I haven't upgraded it much. Alright, Deep Sea Donger. Ah, man. It's okay, they're enemies. They'll probably be fighting each other quite a bit.
Sid Meier's did have digging up buried treasure as well. In that game, it sort of also had riddles, but they were more like you moved your men along on a map, and they would have like randomly generated landmarks on that map, and the map. Randomly generated landmarks on the map and on the island that you're exploring. So you go onto the map and then you try to match up the landmarks with your map.
Oh, okay.
So kind of like a little bit of a match the picture sort of deal, I guess.
Gotcha. Those guys are just chilling. Oh boy.
Yes!
There we go. Haha. Alright, cool. Medium necklace. All right. Uh-oh. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Got it. Oh, I do see that that cross. I guess it doesn't spawn when you're at full health, so must have just not noticed that.
Well, some of them give you coins.
Oh. Yeah, I think the ones I think it's if you've taken damage, only cross chests appear. If you're at full health, they're normal money chests.
Makes sense. Yeah, like that one doesn't have a cross.
Yes, indeed. Alright, just up here.
We're close to the shipwreck. Drop anchor near the beach.
Are you all set with your gear?
Got the gear, got the macho swimsuit, got more juice than you'll ever know. Wow. I'm a hit singer with a bullet.
Cool, Daddy-O. How about you take your pimp self down beneath the H2O and get nasty with the scuba? Yo, with bling.
Hey, man, you can try, but you'll never capture my essential style. It's like smoke, ungrabbable and all over the place. But no matter nothing, come at me with some turtle talk. You've got your own flavor.
Fine. Your objective is beyond the reef. We're looking for some more of these cannon blast amplification collars. We'll move the boat above the wreck and lower a basket for you to drop them into.
Ooh, cool, bro. I'll cop the collars and spice up your basket big time.
Solid. Hey, you want some depth optimizers for your scuba mask? It might help you spot sharks.
We can specifically do 3D for sharks.
Also, is that the first compliment I've heard from Dimitri towards someone except himself?
Yes, it is.
Character development.
Weirdly, one of the lines that I think about the most from this game is Dimitri telling Bentley that he's got his own turtle style.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I don't know, as someone who's been a lifelong turbo nerd, it's just kind of neat to have someone say, hey, bro, it's cool. You don't have to be like everyone else. Do your own thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weirdly wholesome.
Yeah.
Sharks are notoriously hard to see in
It's the
2D.
Mariner. Use the action buttons to move forward, left, right, and back. Hit the R1 button to fire your spear gun.
All right,
Okay, so it's Doom.
Yes. But yeah, this is playing as Dimitri.
Interesting take on a swimming level. I guess not completely Doom because you can go up and down, but a lot more first-person shootery than I would have thought.
Mm-hmm. It's like the one genre they had left besides RPG.
Yeah.
We don't get a lot of time to play as Dimitri, but it's neat while it exists.
Lowering the basket for you to drop the blast collars into. And a word to the wise. If one of those sharks attack, I'd use a face button to swim sideways. Could be the difference between life and death. Excellent. These cannon blast collars will be invaluable in our fight against the Death's Head. Without this upgrade, our cannons couldn't make a dent. Find 5 more, and we're set.
Oh yeah, this is a cover of Dimitri's theme.
Only 4 more to go. You're a lifesaver, Dimitri. We had a few blast collars on board, but without a full set, it's hard to calibrate the guns for synchronized discharge. You're half there. Just 3 more. Only 2 to go. We just need 1 more. In order to make full use of the blast collars, we'll need to fortify our gunpowder with some ground hammerhead shark bones. They're attracted to yellow dartfish. Swim down to the caves under the reef and capture a couple. They're down here somewhere. Get ready for some fast swimming.
Oh, hold L1 to use your power sword. Oh, there we go. Zip.
Nice. Catch one more, and hammerhead sharks are sure to show up.
Oh, hello. Alright, fine. Maybe I won't go for that chest. Nope. There it is.
Impressive swimming, Dimitri. As expected, the hammerhead sharks have arrived. Head to the top of the reef and get ready for some deep-sea hunting. Remember to swim sideways when a shark is charging. It's the time-honored method to avoid getting eaten. Stick and move.
Oh. I didn't. But I shoulda.
You stuck, but you didn't move.
Guess I can just pick him off.
You know that head is quite a bit skinnier than you usually see with hammerheads. Sort of has that, those one aliens in KOTOR vibe.
Take your time and play it safe, but if you can, take out all of the hammerhead sharks in the area.
I'm reasonably sure we actually saw bones pop out of that guy. So aren't hammerhead sharks in real life actually quite chill? Yeah, that's bones.
I'm pretty sure they are, yeah.
Shark. Also, bones famously not a thing that sharks have.
I think the hammerhead is like a sensing apparatus, so probably in some ways that helps them evade danger, if anything.
Donk.
You're an undersea force, Dimitri. Looks like there's only one hammerhead shark left. Wait. Magnificent, bro. Your method and madness have cold set us up with a fat pirate gap. You're a solid gold all-star on the Team Cooper label. We're ready to go toe-to-toe with a Death's Head. We'll see how smart that Lefouille is with a cannonball in his face.
Oh, he tried. Do you know why sometimes when you ban a bot on Twitch, it crosses all their writing out and sometimes it doesn't?
Can't say I know why that is how it is.
Have you noticed that?
I guess I have, but I've always sort of assumed it was a difference between looking at it as a viewer versus looking at it as a moderator.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go to the edge of the world. I've decided that's what's cool. Really makes you think. Okay, it just loops forever.
Doesn't have the King of Red Lions go, oh, hey, you shouldn't go out there.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, I'm going to be here for a while. No. Unfortunately, we picked two rather far away missions to end on. Oh well. Imagine if you ended up in one of the game's other areas if you sailed long enough. See, here I was just hoping for a wraparound.
Yeah. Makes me think of all of the possible ways they can do a barrier to a game world like that. They can either do that, they can either do wraparound, they can do just an invisible wall, they can have it infinitely loop like we saw. You could have an NPC just tell you don't go this way, like with Wind Waker.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of interesting how various games do different solutions.
If I remember correctly, Sea of Thieves has it where the sky turns red and like there's a dark, hazy curse that scuttles your ship.
Yeah. Or they could just like cover the edge of the map in rocks if they wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crap. Well, okay.
Always sort of interesting which one of those solutions they inevitably have to decide on.
Mm-hmm. But we can see that we've upgraded our cannons with following that mission.
Yes. They look like little sombreros.
I mean, I think they're supposed to be sharks, but sombreros is kind of cute. Ah, come on.
Mostly they look like sombreros when you're looking at them from behind.
Oh, man.
It's a bad day to be on board.
Yeah! Time to get those weird imps. No, what? What? I was clearly over it.
Not over it enough. Oh.
Sapphire. Nice. Where am I going? Oh, okay.
Sure nice, because you just got 69%.
Charles keep sounding like they're making cat sounds.
These deep, misty waters are said to be home to the monster. Keep a sharp eye out.
Sorry, Bentley, but I can't see a thing in this fog. If your sea monster's here, there's no way we'll find him.
Well, it's imperative we track it down and discover why the pirates fear it so vehemently. Panda King, do you have any fireworks that might light the place up a little? Make it easier to spot the creature?
My fireworks are not flares. They burst with ferocious beauty and then disappear like the lightning.
We should really get out of here. With visibility this bad, we might sail into a rock. The boat might take some real damage. Okay, now that's some real damage.
The sea monster is upon us. Go below deck and placate the others. I will confront this creature with my firework artistry.
Give a shout if you need any backup. I'll stand ready.
Okay, this is a good place to use them. I like this.
Mm-hmm. Ow. An advantage as well to this game's whole build the team dynamic is that you really get to cross genres with some of these characters and settings.
Mm-hmm. For sure. You get to actually have the samurai versus pirate battle.
Yes.
So, you now choose to face me. Behold the Panda King, your master.
Oh, right.
Hide beneath the waters. Hide from your better.
The ship's getting pulled under. If we get tipped over too far in either direction, we're as good as sunk.
This is interesting.
Level us off, or we're gonna drown. not looking good.
Yeah, it's all good. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yes, rise and let me punish you.
I think it has a face on the tip of its head as well.
Oh, does it? I just keep seeing a big ol' the big ol' suction part organ.
Well, that is the tip of its head. See, like how squids have that little triangle on top of it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Rah! Timid creature. With my beautiful fireworks, I will. They are all gone. Cooper, your assistance is requested.
I'm here. What's the score?
Protect the vessel while I go below and hurriedly craft more fireworks.
Sure thing. Bentley, you check out that fire.
Trouble of being
Percy
a
must be on its last
projectile
legs at this point.
fighter.
I mean, what could he have left?
Yes.
I'd say about another 100 feet and a dozen tentacles.
There are your
Just
eyes.
a rough guess. Got an idea. Whack the tentacles.
It does beg the question what that little organ at the top is for. That shoots you.
Maybe he'll have to come in and pull him off.
Whoa.
You got him.
There we go. Come on. One more. Ow. I don't even know how that happened. Here he comes.
Here it comes.
A grand battle that was, worthy of the names King and Cooper.
You really softened him up for me.
That was a solid action-reaction. Rose, you two stand tall.
Say, Guru, could you get inside this creature's mind?
Oh, I don't know. What would you do?
That's a
Yeah,
brilliant
Guru's here
idea.
too.
But are you sure you can pull it off? Then let's do it. Just take any precautions you can.
What's he trying to do?
Getting us a new ally out here in the sea.
Master! Don't leave us!
Well, Guru's not here anymore.
He was there for a while.
Our goal, as we all know, is to save Penelope. Given her crafty nature, Lefouille has undoubtedly locked her up in one of his most secure locations. They are 1. The Skull Keep, and 2. The Brig of the Death's Head. Our team is too small to assault both simultaneously, so we'll have to fall back on a little sleight of hand. First, we sail in and exchange broadsides with the Death's Head. Armed with the element of surprise and our cannon upgrades, it should be a fair fight. But remember, Penelope might be on board, so we cannot sink this ship. Once the masts fall, Sly should jump onto the enemy vessel and then promptly surrender. A necessary step for 2 reasons. First, that boat is packed with pirates, way too many to fight hand to hand. And second, it's the best way to get an audience with Lefouille. Given his smug nature, he's sure to brag where she's hidden if we can get him angry enough. Got that, Sly? Irritate the daylights out of this guy. It's our best and only chance to rescue Penelope. Once he talks, we roll out plan A or B, depending on the situation. This Lefouille is a smart man. Our only hope is to outsmart him at his own game.
Alright, I need to use the restroom. I will be right back.
Okay.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. Do I... Let's do... I like the push attack. We'll do the push attack. I'll do both. Yeah, both. Alright. Operation Reverse Double Cross. Alright, heading back to, what was it, Bloodbath Bay?
Believe so.
Hello, don't mind me, just, sailing through. Okay.
We keep sailing somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me.
Yep. Not quite. Oh, wait. No. Yes, quiet. Okay. There we go. Bloodbath Bay and Beyond. There you go.
Battle stations, we're headed into action.
It's gonna be tight sailing in here, Sly. Keep an eye on the rocks.
Gotta admire their craftsmanship, though, painting a skull and crossbones on every single one of their sails.
Well, I mean, it's important. Darn it. All right. Well, maybe I should do this side. Wait a sec.
Cowardly flight is uncooperly.
I guess it must have been close to the edge. Oh, yeah. True enough. Okay. Alright, well, fair enough. Haha. Oh, wait. Nope. It's going to think I'm trying to wimp out again. Hey, not nothing. Oh, of course Murray would be helmsman. Because he's the driver.
He drives the van, yeah.
You know, I gotta say, I'm not impressed by LeFoui's naval tactics.
You don't think just standing there waiting to get shot is a good strategy?
I mean, turtling works in boxing, but not so much in Napoleonic naval warfare.
Well, maybe he's an innovator.
Please, master, down! Ram him and jump on board!
I'm not impressed by LeFoui's naval tactics, he says, immediately before whipping several shots at once.
Sure your keen is up to the task of cracking all our skulls?
I don't know about all of you, but yours, I'm sure it can manage.
Restrain this man and keep your distance from the enemy vessel. This smells of lubber trickery. Take heart, boys. Been a while since we witnessed a good plank walking.
If there's ever a time to get him angry, this is it. With his men all around, he'll need to look tough. Alright, what do we got?
I don't think he gives a crap about his crew. He might care about the other two.
Creativity? We think he cares about creativity?
He's very self-absorbed, so probably yes.
Fair enough. I feel like this is one of the ones where we aren't going to get the right answer until after trying one. Alright, well, we'll do crew then.
Your crew doesn't like me much, Lafouille. Where'd you find them? A charitable home for cross-eyed deviants?
Woo! Hear that, shipmates? The condemned man labeled you all wastes of skin. Ha! How's that sit with ya?
Stick him! Tear the meat from his bones! Let's drink his blood!
It appears you're right, Cooper. They are deviants.
Alright. Creativity or ship?
Let's do this. See, the thing is, you would think he would just be able to get another ship, but...
Do creativity? Alright.
Making me walk the plank? You're the pinnacle of creativity, Lafouille.
Not creative? I'm the smartest man in the 7 seas, you slanderous scabbard!
Yeah, I think he was gonna say something like you could get another ship.
He seems a little rattled. That slander scabbard crack was pretty weak. Maybe I can play off that.
Oh. Not sure about this one either.
SG, you got pirate talk seems right. So, what do you suggest?
Let's do play it cool.
Alright.
Stop it. You're hurting my feelings. More name-calling like that, and I'm leaving.
Cheap action movie dialogue won't get you out of this one, Cooper. You're as good as dead, or my name's not Lafouille.
Alright, then show him up.
Sure.
That's the best insult you can think of? I could do better in a coma, while speaking a foreign language, to deaf apes.
Your wordsmithing is preposterous, presumptuous, and patently premeditated. Time to put that slack tongue to use, like giving the shark something to chew on.
Is premeditated a bad thing?
Just means we planned it ahead of time.
You got a real knack for pirate talk.
I guess.
Put two nonsense words together and pow! Scary pirate name calling.
Bah! You might be quick with the put-downs, but who's got the hidden girl? Me! You'll never find her.
Getting real close. Time to really push the Penelope angle. I could mock his.
I think I think the third one's correct.
I mean, I really want to make sure we hit it at some point, but... Need a suggestion for what to do?
Skill at hiding her.
Alright.
Hidden? A fellow sharp as you couldn't hide a stick in the forest.
I've got some skill in hiding my blade in Labber's guts. Fancy a
Oh.
demonstration?
No, it's okay. That one didn't work.
Keep her prisoner.
I'm not worried about Penelope. A girl tough as that will free herself by tomorrow morning, then come and steal your wallet.
Ha! That chickadee will never escape her skull keep. She's locked up in irons, and there she stays until she agrees to love me, despite all my faults. Now,
Aww.
the time sharks launched on your parts.
You're the captain. Step on it, Murray. They've got Penelope locked up in the Skull Keep.
Check! What? The lover's getting away!
Yeah, I guess I forgot that
Boys,
we were trying to specifically get him to say that instead of
Heads up,
just
Murray.
getting
They'll
really
bounce
mad.
and blast us.
That's okay.
Drop me off at the dock. I'll make a run for Penelope. You keep the boat safe. We're gonna need it for the escape.
Safe as a baby. Now get moving.
Sly, there's a back route up the Skull Keep. Jump on the floating boxes. Penelope and I made a walkway all the way to the top.
You know, Sly, you're supposed to be good at swimming now. That was one of the things you learned from the Thievius Raccoonus.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, hello.
That was a cool backflip you did. You don't normally see a double jump backwards like that.
Oh, right here.
Penelope, that you? It's time for a rescue. Lafouille. He's good.
Ha ha! The landlubber fell for it! Hook, line, and sinker! Thinks he can outmaneuver the smartest man on the seven seas! Ha ha! Not hardly. First Mate Jones,
Aye, aye, sir.
take a battalion of your best men and raid the Cooper ship. There's sure to be some lingering rats aboard.
What? Sir!
Don't cut me off while I'm speaking, or I'll cut you off from breathing.
The Cooper ship is making for the open water, sir.
Rats indeed. Make full say what must we got. If they make it out to sea, we'll never catch them.
Aye, aye, sir. Bentley! Sly's all blown up! Please, boat is gaining on you!
Keep it together and meet me at the mouth of the harbor. If I can get into deeper waters, I should be able to give this guy the slip.
But Sly!
Keep it together. We're not done yet.
Blast! They'll make it out to sea in this wind. Jones!
Aye, sir.
Load the cannons and prepare to come about. If the breeze don't help, we'll fall back on iron and powder. Fire! Avast there! Afraid you didn't quite make it out of the harbor. Prepare to surrender your vessel.
Sorry, Lafouille, but I'm sure this water is deep enough.
Deep enough to be your grave.
Guru, Crusher, now!
Oh, my thunder!
Is Crusher? Crusher! We're doomed! Ha-do-da-da! Put-it-ya!
Good to see you, too. I'll focus on freeing Penelope. You take care of any pirates that might come up on deck. Use the left and right analog sticks to control your tentacles. Then hit the R1 button and L1 button to smash guys.
I love that a good quarter of Bentley's dialogue is just like finding new ways to excitedly explain the controls to you.
He's like one of the best, one of my favorite examples of a character just in universe giving tutorials.
Yes.
One down, 3 to go.
I was hoping you'd actually get to control the squid. It seems so, yeah.
Sucker Punch has us covered. They ain't gonna promise rad squid action without actually having rad squid action. Also, I guess this is further proof that Guru could have soloed this whole game if he wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Oop, hello.
Once more, just a little bit longer.
Bentley? Is that you up there?
It's a rescue, Penelope. Hold tight.
We can also
Very
just do this
aggressive.
if we want.
Done.
Bentley! Yo.
Call off your squid, or the girl gets it.
Back off, Guru. I'll deal with this guy.
Aye, that you have. Set me up to think I'd outsmarted you, then pulled me into the deep water with this beast. I tip me hat to ye. You're the cleverest man I've ever had the pleasure of beating.
You getting this, Sly?
Yeah, I've got some perspective on the situation.
Avast!
Like that?
Guru, get Sly. He can't swim.
Aye,
Oh.
shipmate, but who'll be helping? You.
Ah!
Nobody touches that turtle. But me.
Me pirate flower finally blooms. Yet ye favor this cripple over me?
Remember, she
Kind
was
of-
the Black
Man
Baron.
of the Seven Seas?
Oh, I do like smart guys.
Yeah,
And
well,
maybe you ain't
yeah, I'm
wrong
not
again.
objecting to that.
Tell
I'm
me who's
just,
more intelligent.
like, she's pretty forward all of a
Still
sudden.
quick, me blade. 'Tis time for a duel. You and I'll make the mating dance of death.
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck.
Okay. Cool that they at least gave us one moment where we're actually controlling Penelope.
Oop.
Farewell, my pirate flower. 'Twas short and bloody.
Use the left
Also,
analog
this is
stick to jump
pretty
and
much
duck.
exactly how sword fighting works in Pirates as well.
Oh.
Ha ha.
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck.
Oh! Wow!
There we go.
Get back here.
Oh, right. Duck.
Ow!
Okay, I really like that it's Penelope who duels Lifwe. I was getting a bit concerned after she was a damsel in distress the second time.
Yeah, not to worry with this game. Like I said, it's not like she stopped being the former Black Baron.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Smartest man on the 7 seas.
Lafouille was beat, outsmarted by our own resident genius, who'd done more than just rescue a team member. He'd won himself a girlfriend. It was nice to hear him talk. They'd have these conversations the rest of us couldn't even follow. Far as I could tell, they were made for each other. Dimitri was in love too. The new diving gear had gone to his head. We were informed that he'd be our frogman for the Cooper Vault job. Not that any of us had even asked him. For the first time in memory, Carmelita didn't show up and cart everyone to jail. Oh well, I'll send her a postcard. You know, I'd hate to have her feel left out.
And there we go. The full team. And now we've come to the final chapter, Honor Among Thieves.
Okay.
But before that,
Yeah, let's look at some concept art.
we've actually got quite a bit of catch-up work to do as well. But first, concept art. Here we've got Bloodbath Bay. In day and in, I guess, night. Yeah, that's the moon. It's green.
So is the last chapter about the same length as the other ones?
Last chapter is a bit shorter.
That makes things difficult because I was curious, like, we have the missions to do for this chapter, and then we also got to go back and do all of the other things that weren't unlocked until now.
Yep. Here, we'll come back to that in just a sec. The Devil's Crown. Interesting. I wonder if that was a beta name for this, or Devil's Claw, rather. I wonder if that was a beta name for this area. The Rusty Blade. Architecture supported by splintered boat masts and pieces, Pirate Cove Bar, other titles, Ye Oldie, etc. Krusty Barnacle, Dead Man's Chest, The Brig, Davy Jones' Locker. What was the name? It was something different from all of these, I'm pretty sure. Oh well.
Sure.
Pirate Jaguar Tiki. I missed that it was kind of a jaguar motif.
Oh, yeah. Generic galleon. It's awfully hurtful.
It's pretty fun how two of the new team members in this game are both members of the main villain groups from the past two games. Yes, indeed. You really get the sense of everything coming together in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Dimitri's greasy sweet shock harpoon gun. Because of course it has to be shock. Here's our shark, of course. First Mate Jones here. There's the Crusher. Legitimately kind of rad design, not gonna lie. I don't think there were any bulldog pirates in the final game, so must have been experimenting with different dog types.
Yeah, there definitely weren't any of those, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Black Spot Pete. There's her Chihuahua, of course. The Penelope bomb. And Penelope as sword fighter.
I like that she's holding her hand behind her back, as you should.
Oh, naturally. And finally, we've got Le Fouille himself. Missed that he had kind of a variable hook hand.
Yeah, sometimes you need to swing on a rope, sometimes you need to fight other people with a sword, and sometimes you need to open a bottle.
Well, naturally. But alright, yes. We have a bit of work to do before we are ready for the final chapter. First off, just looking at, just skipping through Master Thief challenges. Da-da.
How many of these?
2, 3, 4. Now that one's gonna take a little bit, but 5 looks like. And one of them's just find hidden treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a second. Speaking of, in fact, we have hidden treasure in every level now.
Oh, I get it.
Mm-hmm. So I don't actually think these will be too bad. Just a matter of jumping in and finding the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
But so basically, it looks like there are. We have now unlocked the treasure hunts on every episode. In addition to that, we've got 4 Master Thief challenges.
So do you think we'd be able to spread the cleanup as one episode and then the final thing as another episode, or should we try to... What should we do with that?
I think we should be able... I don't think the last chapter is that long. I think we can do everything in next episode. It might run a little late, but I think...
Okay.
I think we can do it all together.
Alright. Maybe let's do a couple of the Dead Men Tell No Tales right now. Some of the missions, so that we'll not run as late next time.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we're doing okay on time. It's interesting how they established Black Spot Pete as an old enemy of Dimitri's grandfather in the pre-chapter intro, but don't have him be the main antagonist of the chapter.
Yeah. I guess he's just too old to be that malicious.
Yeah. Alright. Here, we'll do the non-treasure hunt ones. Let's see how long these take us.
What? Be that monkeys? Accursed dirty primates! Monkeys! I'll find you.
Oh, come on. Okay, that was terribly done, and even then I got it. Not a problem. Steal the leg. Whoop, hello. Well.
You got discovered!
Can I get both at once?
Okay, sneak up behind
Yes, I
him
can.
and pickpocket the screws from his peg leg.
Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Easy fix.
Okay, sneak up behind him and pickpocket the screws from his peg leg.
Bro.
People forget, but, like, peg legs were legit, their means of artificial limbs to help out the disabled. So kind of, I don't know what it says to remove the screws from his leg.
Well, just that we're pulling it off. I'm not saying it's a nice thing. I'm just saying it's what we're doing. All right.
This guy's clear.
Nice shot, Sly!
He's down to wood.
Oh, wow. I just defeated that guy.
He's clean, ready to shoot. Armor's gone. Nice. The armor's gone.
He's clean is an interesting phrase for lacking armor.
Ram the armor off the boat. Then
We'll never know. All right. Well, let's see how we do.
Man, I heard that. I fix.
I suppose it doesn't matter. But I do get way more money if I actually fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I handle.
this was a mistake.
You didn't defeat enough enemy ships! Yeah, I found in practice that kind of, I know from Sid Meier's, that kind of doing a diagonal is better than just doing a completely parallel movement, because if you do that, then they'll shoot you as well.
Ah. Well, I do not mind infighting. Okay. just expressing where I'm at vis-a-vis which one of you guys I dislike more.
Were you trying to split the difference between them?
Up.
If you shoot somewhere in between, it might have a shot of getting both of them.
I guess? Ah, crap. Well, I did tag it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, hell, I'll take that. Ramming speed.
Boom!
Come on. Ah, not quite.
Got it a couple times.
Tough. Yeah, okay. I will just sink this guy. Well, eventually. You on fire?
Oh, yeah!
Alright, well, that is a... That is two.
Mm-hmm.
You're about.
Solo boat, even, it seems.
The black
Oh!
damage much.
Well, I don't like that at all. but that's the side I really don't want to present.
Are health refills available during this challenge? No.
Nope.
They specifically banned those.
Rip. Well, maybe not. Maybe not rip. Mercy. Yeah.
That was a warning shot, and clearly they're still threatening us, so we have to shoot them down.
Got it in one. Oh no, that's really, really, really not the side I want. Ah, no! Oh. Alright.
Yeah, you gotta be careful which side you approach from.
Yeah, true enough. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a twofer. Or, no, just a one-fer. It more like that, please. These guys must be real wimps.
Well, I think you might do more damage if you're closer.
Makes sense. Ah, he despawned. No, they didn't. Yep, that's two. Hello. Hi. Nice weather we're having.
A hole has emerged. I will fill it. All right.
Did tag its butt. Yep, crap. Okay. Nope.
The damage is ferocious. Shows my look.
Sweet shot.
I'll take that.
Still got two more to go, though.
Hell. I'll take that. All right, two more. And not from that side. From this side.
I plug holes, but more water 68 ball.
You caught a stray.
Yeah. Oh. No.
We hurt. I handle.
Oh wait, there are two here.
That's what I said, you caught a stray.
Well, rip.
Oh.
Ah, crap.
Boomity boom, chicka boom, can't see through this gloom.
Uh-oh. Don't do it. You're not gonna like it. Don't do it.
Yeah, you gotta play defensively in a lot of these battles. You can't always just try to kill them as quick as possible.
True. Yep. Swish. Yeah, oh. Here we go. Come on. Not great. I mean... Ah, wow. Nope.
Yes!
Yeah, to save time, I'm just gonna sink them. Okay. Yep. Hi. Nice weather we're having. Die now. I'll just, if it's all the same to you guys, I'm just going to get the hell out of here.
Great shot!
Okay, good. Uh-oh. Ha! Nice! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I actually did damage to the guy as well. Nice.
I didn't know you could do that. Interesting.
Can't imagine it counts for much, but...
Yeah.
I
Okay,
just
now
need one
really,
more.
Yeah, really try to get a single one.
You. nope.
Don't sail too far away.
Right. Crap. Yep.
Ooh, got lucky. Maybe you shot down some of their cannons.
Got him. This one I will take.
Sure, why not?
Well, that must be the level 2 jump attack.
Don't get too fancy. The last thing you want to see is you dying on this.
There we go. Nice. Oh, and I can just keep going. Okay,
Huh.
so this is the best way to make money.
Oh yeah, you can just do this.
Well, I guess let's see how long I last.
Wonder if different colored sails denote tougher ships.
I was just kind of wondering that because the skull and crossbones guys were pretty wimpy.
Uh-huh.
Again, in the interest of time, I'll just sink this guy.
Take that!
Also, you're a powder monkey.
Moving on up in the world. Uh-oh. I'm about to get bodied. Well, maybe not.
The flanks are cracking!
man. There it is. All right, though. I'll take that. All right, then that just
That's your
leaves the treasure hunts for each stage.
Yep. I think you do need to do some ship fighting homework for next time, though.
Yeah, okay. But all right, the treasure hunts and then the finale should be a good stream for us.
Yep. All right, that sounds good to me.
But all right, cool. So we'll wrap up here then. Next time we should finish the game, so be sure to look forward to that. But until then, thank you for joining us. We hope you all had fun, and we'll catch you on the next stream.
See you next time.